Mandalo. Early morning levels without a doubt. I'm nerding and we nerding out. Cause we got levels on levels on levels on levels on levels on levels on levels. We set 'em. We set 'em. Pre-market out for the Lions is ready. Queen White, Sammy and Salmon, we steady. Deep cheers when the knowledge connecting. Wise lions studying with patience. Mandalo. In the morning, I'm nerding and we're nerding out. Early morning levels without a doubt. Calling the zones in the structure. Pre-market nerd out. That's all that we about. Shout out to Coin Wise. Cause we got levels on levels on levels on levels on levels on levels on levels. We set 'em. Why you be all on the trot if you rushing? Why you not marking the levels of soaking? Wise lions patient, we build it for structure. Mandalo teaching the code to the public. Coin wise outfits flowing abundance. Knowledge and discipline stacking the hundreds. Every reaction the lions know how I'm coming. Lions brigade when candles start pumping. Before the bell ringing, the lions on a mission. Studying candles, levels, and timing with precision. A boobelito in any market condition. Coin wise with KIMBA'S competition on levels on levels on levels on levels. We set 'em. We set 'em. Pre-market off for the Lions is wedding. Coin wise family and seminar we steady. Big cheers with the knowledge connecting. Wise lions studying with patience. Mandalo. In the morning, I'm nerding and we nerding out. Early morning levels without a doubt. Calling the zones in the structure. Pre-market nerd out. That's all that we about. Shout out to Coin Wise. Cause we got levels on levels on levels on levels on levels on levels on levels. We set 'em.
Good morning. Good morning, Lions. How we doing? Hello, hello, hello. Test, test, test. Now let's go. Mugs. Good morning, good morning. How we doing, Coke Zero? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Let's go. Let's go. 10 binds. Brutara. Xenon. Manolo. Good morning. Good morning. Shout out to PSG. Shout out to Coke Zero. Thank you for the resub, Mogs. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Daydream. Let's fucking go. That's right. Mark. Flecka. Calling noob. Pedro. TDW. Good morning. C. Puman. Pink while on the morning toilet. Let's go, Coke Zero. Shout out to Coke Zero. The plan is the plan. The math is the math. The TPs are the TPs. Manolo. Shout outs. Good morning to Romania. Happy Wednesday. Vladimir Chalub. Let's go, Mark, with the Kimba Love. Chris B. Brutara. MEXC83, good morning. Shout out to MEXC83. Mike and Fifi, welcome. All right, who juicing? Who juicing? Who juicing? Mind exploded. Good morning. How you doing? Over there on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kimba gang, yeah, yeah, yeah. No rate cuts, but I'm still ballin'. No rate cuts, but I'm still ballin'. Waiting on the data, I ain't never stallin'. No rate cuts, but I'm still ballin'. Juicing up the charts, yeah, we profit callin'. No rate cuts, but I'm still ballin'.
For love and peace, Manolo, stop loss and Profito. Juicing on longs. Let's go. Bravo. Let's get it.
Risk to reward, man, we too seasoned. If the pivot don't hit, then we keep beastin'. Fed watch, got my eyes on the rates, yeah. DXY up, trying to test my fate, yeah. Bears want blood, but we still hold weight, yeah. Market ain't shaking, I'm still feeling great, yeah. Wait on the trend, then we step in. Proper lot size, never stressing. Kimba gang up, no guessing. Juicing them charts, finessing. No rate cuts.
All right, lock in, lock in. Who wants predictions? We ready? Exclamation Discord for the Kimba's Den update. He posted early this morning. We were ready. How about that move yesterday? Holy shit. World peace again. Math is the math. We're right at that single print here.
Kimba gang up, no guessing. Juicing them charts, finessing. No rate cuts, but I'm still ballin'.
7,800 and more room to go. This is Discovery. This is all single prints. That is a characteristic trend day. If you ever see one beyond all-time highs, they're just in Discovery. Try to figure out what value is. Try not to miss out.
Feds ain't cutting rates, but I'm still ballin'. Market choppy, but my gang still callin'. No rate cuts, but I'm still ballin'. Power be talking, but we know we bluffin'.
Pretty crazy.
Kimba gang lettuce, we stay puffin'.
Pretty crazy. Yeah, now we got gammas all over the place.
No rate cuts, but I'm still ballin'. Kimba gang eat, we ain't.
And so we were looking at like 75.90 and 7,600 on Monday. And then it broke that and just like squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I mean, it's never going back. Real talk though, that was a fucking crazy move. Like, come on, man.
Pull back lights so they buys keep clapping. No rate cuts, but I'm still ballin'. Kimba gang eat, we ain't stallin'. FOMC got them all crawling.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think the most I've ever seen in one day is 11. And they ended up with like 8 or 9. So it's pretty damn up there for insane one-sided days. Liquidity traps, I ain't touching that. B&B fake pump, so I fade that cap. You front run FMC shit me too, I ain't mad at that. No rate pretty up there.
Kimba gang eat, we ain't stalling. FOMC got them all crawling. We just need that data.
All right, I'm gonna get the predictions in.
No rate cuts, but I'm still balling. Fib levels clean, I ain't falling. Juicing up the charts, got them jaw dropping. Fed trying to front, but we know they flopping.
Shout outs to CoinWise and the new TPO indicator. The single prints are even more precise and accurate. All of the levels are more precise and accurate than ever before. Amazing. Yeah, we got our confirmation matrix over in the top. These are little ES things. 7,800. And we turn that into support. Yeah, you can break it down into, once we stalled a little bit, make a little bit of value, and once we broke beyond it, yeah, there. Once we broke beyond it, do it again. That's your value area high. So really just people are looking for somewhere to get in on that momentum. It's full FOMO. Let's go, Coke Zero. Yeah, Bitcoin's another story. Bitcoin is another story. But TRADFI, insane beginning of the month. Let's keep it rolling. Crazy. Crazy. I think it's safe to say there's going to be a gap up again. Shout outs Coke Zero. Yeah, it was a baby sweep too, wasn't it, Coke? A sweep for ants, but it was still a sweep. Just cannot flip this point of control, can we? Longs into that high, already gone. Get shorts coming in now. It's just crazy. And single parent resistance. Sweep. Got the cleaner right here. Yeah, I'm sure his TP1 is upcoming. We got this. All these lows are bad. Not one of them is cleaned. And then this is bad down here. It's all weak. So lose this. This is our next area that we may be interested in. Want to hold this point of control if you're longing or if you're bullish. Otherwise, we might be tested the lower end of this range. This doesn't look like a definitive clean of the highs by any stretch of the imagination, but it does look like a failed auction potentially below where this value was. So, I don't know. Market open's gonna really show us a nice little bit additional clarity. Hey, what's going on, Chalup? Thank you for the resub. Emilio! Let's go, Bravo. It is Emilio. Yeah, definitely very, very one-sided, Mark. Petrucci. Oh, Coke already hit his TP1. Let's go. Shout out to Coke Zero. Where was the entry?
Still blazing. Rate don't drop, but my wrist still clean. Zone still blessed like triple beam. Still
I mean, the entry was Monday when market opened. We saw that. Look, it changed. It changed. We marked this. We marked this. Coke, are you still in that long or you TP it? Big limits all the way to 720. Yeah, all the way through the single print, huh? Yeah, I like it. And point of control of that, yeah. Was it an MPOC up there? I just like hit everything. The 786. Yep, I see Skip Moha. Let's go synonym. Good morning, Sunset. How we doing? Shout outs to Buzz. Shout outs Housty. Shout outs Cage. Nice. Nice, Coke Zero. He juicing.
Working smart, making moves. Yup, slipping up, trying to snooze. Nope, focused on the bag and tools. Yup, wasting time, acting fool. Nope, juicing right, prep for wins. Yup, jumping in without no plans. Nope, market trends we understand. Yup, missing out, that ain't the brand. Nope, Kimba gang we elevate. Yup, chasing clout we delegate. Nope, flexing.
So what I'm looking at is beyond this part of the move, the pullback. Let's just look at like another place that you might get interested in that matrix.
Hustle sharp, strategy tight. Yup, risking all with no insight. Nope, we prepare to take that flight.
Okay, keep an eye on this. You want 2 greens first, and then when you get the 3, that's kind of your trigger. You want it to 627 your stop. Nice. Stop loss is a single print, I'm sure. He's got limits above, but he won't run it back. So we're gonna wait till we see the 2 greens down here. Okay, it's selling off.
Setting goals, hitting marks. Yup, wasting shots, stay in the dark. Nope, playing big, igniting sparks.
Here's our open interest.
Yup, selling dreams with no heart. Nope, learning lessons, stacking wins. Yup, dwelling where the doubt begins. Nope, putting work where the dream begins. Yup, falling short, can't reel it in. Nope, we stay sharp, adapt with time. Yup.
Short stopped out on this one. Started to. This one, a lot of shorts started stopping out, but mainly we're seeing this in the green. We got 4 in our confirmation matrix. You get that, and I mean, you need to just watch it more when you start to use it. But you get those 4, and that's where you begin looking for a pullback. Ideally, and this is Cage developed this, but he said that you want to be using this in lower time frame, like 5 or 15 maybe. He's doing it in like low time frame for some of it, and then confirm it in higher time frame. So where's it going to pull back to? I had no levels on the chart. You are not replacing TA with something that tells you to long or short. This is confirmation for you. Look at that. It's holding this. The low that brought the high.
Level steady, hit and watch the paper stack high. Fall back, I'm too clean with the vibe. Ain't phased, never tilted, I just grind.
On your pullback. And now you're right back in it. The green. So that's trend confirmation. You got it on all of them. RSI, momentum, structure, volume, and CVD delta. Snapped Italy. And then just push higher. Nothing is confirming 3 reds. Except for that one. Already at the lows, and you would have already had your limits. You would have been like, fuck, well, here's my invalidation. You got 2 reds. Starting to get a little nervous here, but you got CVD delta divergence. Uh-oh. You got 1, but you don't have volume and CVD. It's these other ones. Still getting a little nervous here. And that one was red for a minute until they dilted on us. We still don't have our 1, 2, 3 reds. It could change it. They could turn it. I might have to run out in a minute. At 786, you got it on the fibs. 65, 750. I like it. The sweep. You gonna front run the single Prince Coke? I think, and Coke Zero is a better trader than I am. I think I would probably like give it to the second single print. You get a close inside there, I think that I would cut it. How I would treat it. The first one, I can live with. A lot of times when you have those, stacked or like 2 in a row or multiples, it's a weekly level. Yeah, yeah. It is an important level. Previous weekly level, from some time ago. I think I just deleted it from the chart. And then it was important back here. Like farther back. Right? And it's a level that we were watching for like the pullback from the highs in May or June. The fuck is all this? Why is it still in replay mode?
Schedule tight. Don't chase noise. I just prep it right. Friday close, but I'm still locked in. Plays don't sleep, so I never give in. Smoking lettuce on a weekend. Easy money, we don't pretend. Got plays cooking, got that pre-send. Monday mapped out, now we just send. Bugatti
we just send. Yeah. Right, Coke Zero? That's about right, right?
We don't flex loud, just let data stack. One good trade, turn the whole week back. Risk to reward, mine clean, yours cap. Let us in the wind while the algo tap. Talking rotations while the DJ spin. Whole gang silent, but we all locked in. Sun dip slow,
And we're smack right at that point of control, huh?
on my mind while I watch the lake. Toast to the play that I didn't take.
You remember the last time that we came to the point of control? Oh, I was saying right around there, this weekly level. Through all of this, maybe he isn't marked like this. Maybe like that. But probably this one. It's like closer to everything. Pretty damn nice. Yep. Yeah, because you can imagine like how many times that we've tapped up here. In the 60s, in the 6-7 area. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 days. And this one. With this imbalance above. How many times we've been there? How much stops are probably up there? It's not going to just be like a little fuh-fuh. I'm kind of amazed that this one rolled over, that they absorbed it and it rolled over. But that's the conditions. It's kind of amazing that S&P is doing what it's doing and Bitcoin is doing what it's doing. But, you know, that's the nature of it. You go hella hard, and then people buy the top, and they are going to sell as the price goes down. Doesn't matter if S&P is up or not. They want to fucking be a part of TRADFI. Do you want something that is like... Get it more side by side. Just be honest with me. Chips on the table, charts and some lettuce, no stress, just greens, know what I mean. We can love, we can smoke, we can gang, we can goals, we can silence, we can roar. Monday war, we stay bold. Juice on a weekend, on a weekend, on a weekend, on a weekend. Smoking lettuce. Which one do you want to be a part of? This one? Where it's constantly making all-time highs. It's like this was. Like shit. Even more so. Or you want to be a part of this one? Which one looks better to you? For the normie. for the person that has their 401k invested. 10 binds. Let's go. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's see where S&P opens. There they go, doing it again. Biggest game of 7,800 right now. Did I get it yet? I kind of need that on here. Snap diddly! Coke Zero juicing! Alright, look for it to tuck back in. Look for it to tuck back in if you're still bullish. Otherwise, the next level, 63.6, is what I'll be looking at anyways. There is a point of control down a little bit below. This point of control, for just the range, we're tapping it and bouncing. Juice, Coke Zero. And a gap down. It's trying to break structure. Snap diddly. Damn, yes. Yes. Oh, Kachoya. It should be keeping up. Let's see the dashboard. Exclamation CoinWise. Coinwise.com/dashboard. Naked time point of control incoming. Don't let me forget this time. I wish we had like the TTS again. Yep, naked time point of control, previous day, volume value area low, incoming. And T-val a little bit below there. So it's kind of like, if it's gonna bounce, maybe it just cleans this naked point of control. You know, tap and go. But otherwise, you know, it might be making a run for these lows. Prepare for anything. I'm not gonna long this. That's not my plan. I already have longs from lower. This is an amazing reaction. I did not take this short either. I wanted to see a definitive sell-off. If it loses the structure down here, I will... There's a strong chance that I will look for a retest. If the data looks good, I'll look for the bearish retest. So come down here, get some closes. I'm gonna look for that through here. But yeah, that's value area low. But everything has to look good. It's not gonna bounce. If we just buy this whole candle back right now, I'm definitely not shorting that. If that was part of your plan, that's amazing. Coke Zero is juicing. He takes shots. He knows how to manage his risk. He takes shots and he follows his plan. Don't just look at other traders and say, he's juicing, I'm going to take that same trade. Know why. I want to juice like Coke Zero. Everybody does. Shit, he's juicing. Daddy needs a new Bugatti. We want some sushi for dinner. Yep. Yeah, taking that TP1 really lets you like ride it out, huh? Take notes, y'all. Coke Zero's a legend. PSG OG. Shout out to Coke Zero. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Or when it gets too one-sided, it feels like it's due. However, that doesn't mean that it can't keep going and run you over the way S&P did to a lot of people yesterday. That's right. That's right. Well, you learn from him. You have your own adjustments, but yeah, amazing mentor with the trading game, isn't he? Yeah, thanks to Coke Zero. I mean, thanks to yourself, man, and all the hard work and dedication. Yeah, look at this. This candle getting bought back up.
Count the steps is calculated.
All that hard work and dedication, it's paying off. And then he's like sharing that success with others, helping the Lions juice up. You know, really appreciate that. Coke Zero, all the other Lions that are generous. You know, it's cool getting a free sub or a CoinWise sub, but like really, they earned that and they're sharing it with you. You really should be appreciative and make the most of it. Even with the bonus funds, especially with that too. You know, some people are like, oh, I'm gonna just YOLO a fucking 100x trade. Fuck it, it's not my money. Yeah, you see. Yeah, everything should be part of the process. I'll make this smaller. I didn't want to do it like that. I just can't keep up with it. Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, maybe it won't fly out the screen again. I'm kind of liking that. Shoutouts to MEXC83. Thank you, brother. Coke Zero's said it. PSG for life. Let's go. Yeah, exclamation Kimba's Den. Shoutouts to the Wise Lands also. Juicing on the knowledge. Get your umbrellas out. Oh, hold on. I gotta run outside really fast. Get your umbrellas out. I'll pay out this points in a second. Shout out to MEXC83. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, make sure you thank the man if you just juiced up on a gift sub. He's dropping subs. He juicing. What's outside? My grass cutter's fucking here, and they fucking cut it way too low last week and killed it. So I got to make sure that they don't do that again. Yeah, it's like hot as shit outside, and try not to like have a fucking dirt patch for a yard. Thank you, MEXC83. Much love, y'all. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Sorry. You want it on this, or you want it on the main chart? I think we're gonna come back and like do some more dashboard work. So, dude, I know this America, man. I need to have green grass. We're trying to play football in the grass, y'all. Trying to have some barbecues, buy some green grass. All right, I'll be right back.
The rest play wild. We play wise. And that's how we juice. Every damn time. Kimba gang.
I'll be back. I'll be back. Sorry. Fuck. She doesn't want the dirt in the grass. No, man, like, I gotta move cars and shit for them to get in my yard, the backyard. And, they don't ever tell me, like, when they're coming. It's a huge pain, man. Alright, I'll be right back.
Just watch and wait, counting every move like we shifting fate. That flop come down, I don't blink my eye. Let the rookies chase, I just pass them by. Risk and reward, that's the name of the game. Fold when it's weak, raise when it's flame. They play on tilt, I play like the tide. I wait for the edge, I let that juice overflow. Kimba gang. I play the hand I'm dealt, don't ever fold too fast. Patience gonna last. I count the odds in silence, then let that moment pass. Let impatient ones crash. I ain't here to gamble, I'm here to take control. Ooh, take control. Kimba gang juicing, yeah, we go with the flow. That's slow, roll, full, low. You see a full house, I see a trap. You see a big stack, I check back. read so sharp like a razor blade. Probabilities in the palm of my hands. Kimba gang. I don't bluff much, I don't need no tricks. The numbers talk smooth when the math clicks. Kimba gang table, no fear in the soul. We ain't here to gamble, we here to take control. Life don't promise you a royal flush. Sometimes it's just pain and a little luck. But if you got patience and a mind that's clear, you'll see the juice coming in. I play the hand I'm dealt, don't ever fall too fast. Patience gonna last. I count the odds in silence, then let that moment pass. Impatient ones crack. Kimba gang. I ain't here to gamble, I'm here to take control. Here we go with the flow. That's slow, roll, full hold. Let the rest play wild. We play wise, and that's how we juice every damn time. Kimba gang.
Profit they rise, you know they drop. Juice in the vibe, we they unlock. Smoke they rise, green they talk. Vibes for the market, you know they stop. Oh baby, see the charts they moving. Every line they tell me the truth. The latest they sweet like fruit. We stacking, no excuses. Oh money, I feel your energy calling. Mad be the vibe. See the profits they balling. From the lows to the highs, we they steady climbing. Bulls they run, we they chase, no falling. See as it's sweet for my soul. Green smoke they curly, they keep me in control. Counting the letters not go. Life they soft, eat they shine like gold. Juice they crazy, stacking it daily.
Let's go, I'm back. Sorry. Who juicing? Home Depot, let's go. Good morning. You got a baby fill at 64,550. Let's go, Barnaby. GG's. Don't let it turn red. You guys like that depth chart over on the side? What do you think? Shout out to Paul Garcia. Shout outs to MEXC shout out to Coke Zero. Gucci Romo, let's go. PSG for life, that's right. Episode, it's gotta be testnet. It's gotta be testnet. All right. Yeah, keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on it. They're running it back already. Maybe it's catch-up time. But this open candle on S&P, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Starting to get some reds in the matrix. So you don't even have to have it open always. If you put it up on the chart, you can see what the current candle is. I like that. You don't have to have it on at all if you want the window down at the bottom. or the pain down at the bottom. Sammy is going for 69K. 69,420, maybe 67. I just wanted to say 6-7 again. Let me get a tap. Tippity tap. Let's go. Shout out to Curvy, shout out to Orups. Sammy. Y'all, I've made a sacrifice for y'all. I'm gonna let my grass grow and not move all the cars and shit. It's like a huge headache. They said they were gonna call me next time. I'm at some tall grass all week. Dude, that shit takes like 3 hours to do. I'm not doing that. We've got 3 hours to fucking do yard work. I'm trying to change my life. Let's go, Dennis. Let's go, Dennis. What do you think of the depth chart on the side? I kind of like that. I'm giving it a try. I might add that to the tools if it ends up being pretty juicy. They've done some cool updates, but fuck that. I can't wait for KIMBA'S to make one. And they have some cool shit that they're developing. I'll tell you that. Get warmed up to this. Let's go back to the dashboard. KIMBA'S.com/dashboard. Don't pussyfoot. It front ran that stupid point of control. How about that? Right, it's Pixel. So I know you guys loved TPO. I do too. This is the reason. This is the reason. That I prioritize volume just a little bit more. That's volume value area low right there. Previous day. It went through a full rotation in like 2 candles. Accept back inside, rotate to the opposite side of value. Is that? And almost in like the bounce. Another rotation. Crazy. Settlement Monday. Yeah, but it's trading above it right now. Oh, Monday settlement. Okay. I was just looking at yesterday's. Previous day's settlement. Yeah, that's juicy. Shout out Sammy. I don't usually look at that unless it's a gap. That's juice though. It's just so many levels on the chart, but you can't sleep on anything. Yeah. Shout out Sammy. Also, we have our little volatility goalposts. These are the big ones. Into the single print below in the 63.7 and above 64.9. Dude, I gotta get some like chiller vibes on. I got a hella migraine. You guys cool on like some nerd out music for a little bit? Or is it gonna put you all to sleep? You trying to be hype? I'll just take my headset off. All right, we're gonna go back to the old school. All right, this is like a little mellow playlist. I think it's like 30 minutes long. Music don't matter. Yeah, I know, it's always on the screen, Oreps. I was looking at it and then I forgot that I was still on the dashboard. But I was still trying to work on the dashboard. Yeah, there's your settlement. This is CoinWise levels. One of the Gucci indicators that has been there since the beginning. We got some new and some old on the chart. Our matrix volume giving us like some mixed feelings here. Excuse me. Let's go, Mark. I wasn't done on the dashboard. So on the weekly, we got time and volume, value area high, moving up towards, it doesn't have to tap the level exactly. It just, you know, it probably is more important that it's tapping this right here. Than it is to be a little bit front running of value area high. Yeah, and then previous week VWAP all in support the past few periods. Pretty nice little level. And then daily. Trying to turn that previous month point of control into support. It's been resistance the past two touches of it, here and here. Maybe this time is different. Are you curious about these levels? Well, CoinWise got you. CoinWise.com/dashboard. Y'all, I seen that Gex video. It's about to be so juice on y'all. It may be tomorrow. It might be Friday. And the knowledge base, what you're seeing here, you guys are about to juice the fuck up. You guys are about to juice up so hard. Yeah, there's starting to be a little bit different dynamics since FOMC and really since the monthly open. So our heat map got a little bit to the downside, quite a bit, up around 65. Let's look at it in a high time frame. Down in the 61, it still is like our biggest cluster for now of liquidations. And then still a bunch around 67, 68. But it's still a little bit bigger down below. Yeah, Yeah, that's going to be the only thing relevant. You don't even care about stuff at other places. It doesn't matter if it's a badillion dollars up there or down there. You got to be near it for it to matter. You know, a little bit with this, if it's heavy one side or another, it can make a difference, but it's not like, it's not gonna be the push. Total 60K. Getting big again. Yep, and we are above the gamma cliff and gex flip. So while we're trading above gex flip, so a little bit more stable environment, a little less volatility, could be more range bound. We're getting a lot of that. And you know, buy dips, sell rips is kind of their MO. Like I suggested in the last stream, something that I found really juicy with this, you can get this other places, but the way that they lay it out on CoinWise is super, super nice. Coinwise.com/dashboard. It actually does adjust through the day, but where I'm looking at it having the most value is if you're like, kind of as a reference, especially when you get closer to like weekly expirations. Like, wait, what day is the weekly expiration? The 8th, right? No, it's on the 7th. Is that Friday? Yeah. As we get closer, like tomorrow afternoon, that's when you start watching this. You got more open interest. It's going to be a stronger pull for one of the levels that we're near, or a stronger resistance for them, pushing away. And then otherwise, so like we're midweek, US markets are open right now. That's going to have the strongest influence, but Deribit, what this is from, has a huge majority of options volume, or options market share. And so like after US market hours, this can have a much stronger influence over the price. So looking at the intraday, once you learn how to read this, look at the daily expirations up until like, you know, London session, right before it. But it's juice. You can switch between time frames, expiration, really nice, all clean, little bit of explanations through here, and then they're gonna have some real juice for us very, very soon. I can't wait. Yeah, lines are gonna be juicing on this shit. What does even this mean? Who the fuck knows? Who knows? If you're not nerding out, you're falling behind. But CoinWise is going to give us some amazing tools to go along with what they're displaying for you. Coinwise.com/dashboard and exclamation CoinWise to learn even more. Yeah, I know they're going to have some real juice videos coming up to add to their education catalog. See me open interest. Oh, snapped Italy. In our 5 minute, we had a lot come in. And gonna go ahead and clean these highs right here. Snap a diddly. Well, we said we didn't want to see it come back. Well, so there's your hourly close, your first 30 minute of the session, and this nuke that we had on S&P from, or on ES, this 20-point nuke that they had, they end up turning into Basically a dildo. Crazy. Let's go Sammy. Let's go MJ. Latisse. Neil, good morning. How are you doing? Home Depot, how you doing? You still paper trading? You getting in some things? You getting you've been nerding out? Previous week point of control up here. Gap fill. We are now in the gap. Holding the old gap pretty well. More time we spend, the more likely we are to fill it. The highs aren't really great, so that's not a scenario that I would be personally looking for a gap fill and go. But it could happen. And if we begin trading back down below 64 again, that's breaking our local structure. You know, you're breaking out from this. I'll be looking for lower. That's like an if-then scenario. That's not happening currently. It's pushing higher. So we're saying that the most likely scenario is a gap fill. Doesn't mean long it right here. Did anybody just long it? Did anybody get in on this? Orbs isn't going it for this one. Latisse says send it. Latisse just got in right here. It did clean all of this. That's the entire session, I think. Isn't it? So this session, not yesterday. Is that the right one? I don't really think that this is a bad low. That's actually a good low right now, but that's bad. Yeah, so it cleaned up the whole session and even a little bit more. Not too bad. And we have bad highs again to add to the weak high. This is the new TPO that's about to drop. I think next week. Don't hold me to it, but it's coming very, very soon. The new TPO and the confirmation matrix. Shout out to the CoinWise subs. Let's go, Latisse. Did you get filled at that 63.8? Oh my goodness. It's working for now. Holy shit. Coke, did you take that? MJ, Curvies, Dr. Manhattan. How are we doing? Good morning. Y'all, I hate taking medicine, but I'm about to take some medicine. You already had a long. I see you. We got some new longs coming in on this candle. Yeah, until then, this bounce was shorts closing. And spot buy. hit your previous point of control. Pixel perfect. Let's go Oryps. Did it hit mine? Is that the right one? I don't even know. I got a bazillion things on here. I should just get these PVPs out. Well, it held the point of control, but on most of the things, it was looking like the point of control was on Coinbase almost at value area high. Now it's breaking out from value. Previous day. Yeah, you want to see it on the dashboard? Previous day value area high. We had already marked it, and I think I deleted it. Closed back above. Brought it back. Yeah, maybe it grabs a single print and reverses. Depends on what S&P does. If we get another strong trend day, I could see us pushing back up to that 65. This can definitely change through today. 65 and 60. 64.5 right here. Big resistance. It was like this yesterday too, or similar. And you saw how strong 64.5 been. I'm strong if you strong. UBIT trading competitions live. Let's go! Exclamation trade comp. Shout out to 10 binds. You in that thing? What are you trading in it, Biddy? Let's go, Neil. Exclamation trade comp. Let's go, Coke Zero. Shout out to Coke Zero. You want to see anything? MEXC 83, what are you in? You want to see anything? I gotta pay these predictions out. So it was red, right? We Fancy got kind of wrecked, and Skip Moha juiced up. Congratulations to the Bears on the predictions. We Fancy has the last laugh, though. We got a green candle after it. If he was bullish. Let's go. Who here is doing maybe Band-Aid strategy that you will wait until like right before and then you counter trade whatever the most is? I used to do that. It ended up getting me kind of wrecked eventually. Back in the olden days. Not in like real trading, on the prediction points. I think they're a lot of fun to do. I always like doing it. That's why I like to do it for y'all. Yeah, there might be another little thing sneaking in on Monday. Or next week anyway. But I might have it to at least preview for you by Monday. I've been seeing some cool stuff from CoinWise. I can't wait. I'm hoping that I have something to share with you tomorrow with Gex. We'll see. Shout out to CoinWise. Co0, are you in the trade comp? Or are you just vibing? I'm probably gonna turn this off. Why is a dude there? Oh yeah, CoinWise open interest. Snap diddly. What? Quit playing with me. That's pretty crazy. Let's look at it in a lower time frame. Just big open interest coming in on market open. As per the norm. Damn it, that's the whole reason I went down there. I do like the EMA cloud. I was just trying to get it a little cleaner. It has so much stuff on here. And I gotta have some of my like normal levels. And watch this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You did jump? Let's go, Coke Zero. Ubit, I think they still have some big deposit bonuses too. Good morning, Crypto Jammies. How you doing? He's got the Dino Dance. Aurum, good morning. How are you? I'm gonna see if I can find my playlist of Nerd Out tunes. This one's almost done. I'm gonna go take some medicine really quick. I can't handle it. It might be not, I might not be going until noon. I'm gonna try. Maybe we'll get some exciting volatility and that'll snap me out of it. Let's go. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks, Kirby's. Orbs, Coke Zero volume, $2 billion. Are you in trace commas? Orbs, your volume is that? Got the first shots in worms. Crypto Jammies, you using that ivermectin on your animals and stuff? Let's go, Coke Zero. He juicing. I am not in that trade comp. Snap Diddly QQ. I see you. Hey, you can join the YouTube also. Exclamation YouTube. Watch the live there if the ads are interrupting. Drop a like on the YouTube for us also. We want to get the word out there if you guys are enjoying the streams. Coming up in a little while, there is the Who Juicin'. Yeah, perfect timing on that. How's that sound? Is it too loud? I'm waiting to short at actually 10 binds. It's way loud. Yeah, the buys were the other day. Yeah. Well, I like this playlist. It's been a while since we heard this one too. A real long time. It's a good one though. All right, let's see some SpaceX. Yeah, we had the SpaceX earnings. AMD also. That was pretty exciting. And Palantir. Palantir juiced the fuck up. AMD did not. But it's bouncing now, so that's juicy. Holding that low. It's crazy. God damn that earnings candle. And it's on a beat. That's hilarious. Okay. Magnetized to this volume area. Right back to 500 and rejecting. Snap diddly and monthly VWAP. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see SpaceX. Hilarious. Yeah, and I mean, it couldn't even make it up to 135. That was kind of what I was waiting for. The IPO price. Quite a reaction. That was a nice short. Anybody that took that. Not a bad level to bounce at either. That 110, 112. Yeah, I don't know. I'm being patient on it. I'm being patient. Like if I was trying to day trade it, there's definitely nothing wrong with being in a long right now. Especially off the open, that little sweep locally. It's pretty juicy. SpaceX has been given some really great volatility. It's a nice one to be trading. You just got to be like prepared for it. This is the Palantir Monday earnings candle. Holy shit. %10 on that one candle. It's a pretty nice little move in a couple of days, isn't it? For TRADFI. Quit playing with me. Now you just got to watch out for it tucking back in on our second daily close. Did it get that? Yep. So that was the front run. That might be a nice little short too. They front ran it yesterday. Now you got the clean. That might be interesting. Let's go, JV. Exclamation UBIT trading competition. Is it still open to join it? Is it open for the whole competition period? Exclamation trade comp. Shout out to Coke Zero. Yeah, you can still join. So trading volume, profit, or ROI, and it's basically like any trading competition. That's juicy though. Coke Zero is like holding the whole Kimba gang up. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. We just looked at that SpaceX. It was pretty crazy, JV. It's kind of similar. Right there. Grind it up. Did they do that shit back in the old highs? Oh, it's so bullish. It's so bullish. It's so bullish. Psych. Yeah, I don't know. It was a beat. So, I mean, that trade is done. That played out real nice. I mean, that's a little bit. Oh my god, bitch. Get this fucking magnet off. There we go. That's huge. Is that a are we doing the what's that 7505 bullshit? Maybe it cleans right there. Damn. This is what I'm talking about. What's that 7505 bullshit? 75 in a support. Maybe go back to the 05. Decision time. You got monthly VWAP, previous month point of control, 05 Fibonacci. And almost the range value area high, huh? Yep. Interesting. I'm not saying that that's a short. I'm saying that it's interesting. That is all. I should be pulling that little derp. Shouts to the CoinWise derp. Where is it? JV, did you get in it? Oh my god, really? Did you shave at all? Did you shave at 100? Or 105? You must have. Where's my derp? Start time. I'm gonna do 724. Oh, it was like way low. What's today? The 5th, right? There we go. So pretty much it just held value. Held value on the pullback from the earnings candle. Gravitate right back to the point of controls. So you got value area high also up there in the 7.5 or the 05. Shade 50. Yeah, that's nice. What's up, Crypto Jammies? JV, that's like pixel perfect. Amazing. Did you short that? I was IRL work. That's dope. Shout outs JV. He juicing. Let's see this Micron thing. Nice little break on the open. Damn. Yeah, come right back. Maybe this. I don't know. We got to see it on like higher time frame. The derp is like projected on all of the charts from those dates. This is where we lost it. Yeah, pointed controls into support. 1,000 probably has a pretty big pull. Damn. There's your point of control. Back in value though. Flip the point of control right here at 910, 920. We're looking a lot better for a rotation up to like almost 1100. And those highs are bad. That's pretty juicy. So what, is anybody interested in Micron, or I'm just like kind of talking to the wall? And then targeting these. Leave a little for the rotation, leave a little for the moon bag. Get this stupid keyboard away from me. You want to look at Oracle? It's breaking out of that downtrend and back into value. Back inside. Failed auction down there. Did it clean this? You see it clean a lot less on TRADFI. But it did clean that. It's trying. Yeah, that could be pretty nice too. That must be from hella long ago, huh, Gucci Romo? Was it from December or was it from like way before? I mean, just like everything, it's just pushing off of the monthly open. Or pretty much ever since FOMC. He launched it in May 26th. If he launched it in May, he probably got stopped out, but he might have got spot buys. I can't see him like riding that all the way back. I gotta get rid of this. Oh, jeez. I just have so many different layouts that I forget to put it on. So he longed in May. Yeah, he probably caught that. I'm sure he TP'd or trailed it out. He might have had some spot buys down here or something. I can imagine that he added. Check out the Wise Lions. Ask him about it. Exclamation Discord. Shout out to the Wise Lions. Exclamation NFT. Downside lined up with the Quattro witching. But that was like then. We held it up and then, oh shit. $150. It's a pretty strong pull. Big ass call wall up there. Exclamation Boo Gammas. Yeah, it has. Exclamation Boo Gamma. I don't have the music on this layout. Shit. Exclamation Boo Gamma. No, Kachoya. Yeah, 7,800 on our today. It's a big, big thing. Holy shit. Look at that net gex at 8,000. Forget about that 7,000. Somebody bought a ginormous. I mean, ginormous. Exclamation Boo Gamma. Let's go cake shower. All right. I can't do this without music. Did it just start over? Man. Yeah, shout out to Oracle. 150. Maybe it squeezes if it turns it into support, and that's structural as well. It's a structural level. Let's get it back to some normal charts real fast. Gold and oil are interesting. Just want to see what Biddy's doing. It tucked back in, but it's holding our point of control right now on CME. Okay, let's see. Gold. Damn! I knew it was putting in some work. Little triangle bottom. Breaking out. Shots to the gold. We don't need this. Yeah, we want to see a close above 4,200, but anything above the 4120 resistance is looking pretty good. If it tucks back in, that might be a short. It's looking pretty good right now, though. Looking pretty good right now. Snap diddly! Silver's looking pretty good too. Not like gold though. Both are breaking out from their consolidations. Silver hasn't quite reached the level yet. It's pretty damn close though. It's pretty damn close. Kind of decision time is at 63.5-ish. That's what I'll be watching for a close. Yeah, and until what, yesterday, Monday, oil was okay. It was respecting our little $80. It's looking like a lower high. So 75 is going to be big to hold. Otherwise, I think around 70, just like our line in the sand that we were trying to get back inside when we were long in below 70. Hold it. Hold the line. You know, almost came back for the retest. This year's 70 even. Shout out to the $90 short. Yeah, it could rotate down to like 73, 72, maybe a lot lower. Anything else people want to see? That's a huge catch-choy on S&P so far. Huge catch-choy in that it is... now it's only up... now it's only up 2.5% from Monday. Damn it. I can't move the clock. I can't move it. I don't have control over the overlay. I mean, dude, you want me to fucking move shit around like midstream? I can do it. Yeah, I had that because it was, I used to have aggro over on the left. I started off like this, and then I had aggro moved over to the left because of the clock. And it was just taking up a lot of real estate with the camera over on the right. So I was like, well, maybe I'll try this out again. It do be covering the ticker. Shoutouts Curvies. Yeah, I'll change the layout again on tomorrow's stream. How about that? This is ES. Where the fuck is it? I thought it was on Canvas. I couldn't figure out how to turn it off, and then I can't figure out how to turn it on. I'm retarded. Oh, here it is. Duh. It's pretty damn dim. Just like me. Cachoya. Better? At least you can see it. Did somebody unplug the buying? Yeah. That 7800 is giant. Giant. And then 7750 is pretty good size as well. It'd probably bounce around there. Or it's already bouncing there. Yeah, your next big level is 7775. So I mean, it's just like $25 increments. Did it hit 7750? Yeah, pretty much. This is SPX. This is what we're getting our gammas on. Favor ski. Nah, I bought the channel from Kimba. I juiced so hard off of his TA that he sold it to me. What do you think, brother? Yep, I bought CoinWise too. The juice is real. Some people buy Bugattis. I just buy streams. Welcome. Welcome back, dude. Biops. Let's go, Mark. Shout outs to PSG. Best $5 he ever spent. For which one? Dude, I can't even get a KIMBA'S membership for that. I mean, sub. I am Kimba. Dude, you remember that? This is Kimba. Juice, 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 Bugatti. It's gotta be tested. Let's go, Ari Stroka. How you doing? Oh, it's Mandalo. I'm Uncle. Favorsky, I'm just messing around, dude. He's on his extended honeymoon. He's working on some big things in the background. He's got an exchange he's working on. He's got a bunch of shit going on. But he's on an extended honeymoon as well, just traveling and working. And he'll be back. And he is in the Discord every day almost. Exclamation Discord. Check out the KIMBA'S Den. He's putting up levels all the time. And he's in Wise Lions, chatting it up with the Lions as well. We got a couple of the OGs filling in for a little while. I don't know, man. I literally never watched CK. I heard that he went I heard a bunch of different things, but I heard that he's like not doing it anymore. Yeah, I don't know the dude, so I can't like speak on it. I actually never even watched him. Not once. But I'll tell you what, the Who Juicin' is pretty fun. I don't know if you've seen it. Exclamation Who Juicin'. They're gonna have a premiere in a little while, I think. Is it a premiere or it's just a vibe out? It is a premiere, it looks like. I don't know, man. Curvies, I don't know. CK really sold it. There was a couple people that sold their thing. Yeah, I heard like somebody got like 5 figures for it. That's not bad. I don't know if it's worth it, but if you down bad, it is the bear market. Yeah, maybe. They think of it as their property. Right. They need their royalties at least. Snap diddly, Housty. I mean, snap diddly, Coin Nerd 2. We're gonna have nobody banned anymore. Let's go, Housty. I know, dude. I know, it costs a lot to fill up a Cullinan. And oil is tanking, but dog, gas prices ain't going down. What's up with that? He's taking bids. Let's go. Get you. What's your bottom dollar? Damn. Housty. He's gonna come out with That Boy D Part 2. Damn, 1 BTC? That's a deal. Bet. Dude, but do I have to 20 Dogecoins? Either way, seems fair. It's like 15 cents, isn't it? What is Doge at? I used to trade the fuck out of Doge. Look at us pushing on the highs again. Alright, we got to get on the daily for the dog coin. Yeah, I don't even have it in my like normals. It's in my shitcoins port. Oh no. Dude, how many did you say? How many Dogecoins? 20? Dude. He juicing. He's gonna be making more than $1. That's a big spread, Housty. It's like 64,000 or $1. Nothing in between. 10 NFTs? Whew. I don't know about Dent either. The only thing I know about Dent is what I heard on the channel. And never watched them. For real. I'm not like being coy or anything. I fucking don't know. I don't really like keep up with that stuff. I used to watch a lot of other streamers. And then you don't need no other streamer. And nowadays, well, Kimba's not streaming except for his live trading. And everyone else, like, dude, it's just opinions. I want to learn. I want to get better. If people aren't providing that type of juice, it doesn't interest me. I don't care what you think your levels are. I have my levels. I can read a chart. I want to learn how to use tools, get better, juice harder, and I want to vibe with my friends. 1 billion gazillion Shibas. Damn. What's Shiba worth? Doge looks like shit, by the way. But it's in a zone of interest. 6 cents has always been important for Doge. Golly. $6.4. If it's going to hold these lows, that's as low as you want it to go. No closes below it. And it's looking pretty bad, but it is contracting. So you just need like some sort of catalyst. Yeah, I had to go to the weekly on this one. Damn. Shib. I mean, it's even worse. Did they add a 0 instead of dropping a 0? That was always like the talk back then. The Jamaican bobsled team, let's go. It's an amazing movie. Amazing movie. I think Mrs. Mandalo had never seen it and we watched it like a couple years ago. That shit was so good. Shout out to John Candy. Any of y'all ever seen that movie Canadian Bacon? Holy shit, that movie is funny. He is, Kirby's. Thank you, Size Up. Yeah, we had the vibes going today. I had a, I was just trying to like do it mellow. Shiba's making a comeback. Yeah, I mean, look at that candle. On our weekly, our trend candles still not looking too juicy, but we got a CVD divergence down here at the lows. Let's look at it on the daily. Is it turning a corner? Oh, shit. It is making a comeback. It's actually respecting that. It's not too bad. Who's trading SHIB coin right now? That's kind of not good right there. That reaction. You really need it to get up in there. But we could turn this into support and just kind of grind our way up there. It doesn't all have to be in one candle. Damn, looks like we got some buying going on, huh? Oh shit, let's get it on a real chart. You guys, come on now. Let's lock in. Breaking up. Here we go. Nice longs coming in. They are not top longs if it keeps going. So just remember that. We just got that whole single print. Now what's S&P doing? Yeah, we're looking at higher for that rotation. And possibly cleaning these highs. If this holds, we could tuck back in. We have, I mean, we got 19 minutes, but really the 4-hour close is going to be telling. Tucking back in this by noon. Won't be looking as strong. If we close up here, I'm feeling a lot better about the mid to high 65s. All right. Let's see what S&P is doing. Pretty much it's just a green candle, a baby green. And then we slow down. Okay. Yeah, I'll see that on 15. I'm okay with that. Bitcoin is moving. Let's go, Gucci Romo. Yeah, shout outs to John Candy. Ari Strucka, Latuche in your hand. Let's go. YouTube gang, how you doing? 64.5 fair price. I'm in somewhere around there. It's kind of the line in the sand. 64.8 is the price you want. Are you on TP in there? You don't want me to open my charts? You want to see Amazon? I mean, you're seeing the same thing with Amazon. You know, it's that earnings scandal and then like trying to figure out what we're gonna do with these highs. That was insane though. So that was a insane gap. Yeah, thanks for bringing that one up. %13 gap and holding, of course, because when you get gaps like that, breaking from structure, they don't usually retrace very quickly. Exclamation Coinwise, you can learn all about gaps. They got a bunch of, they have like 2 or 3 videos on it. And then gap strategies, I think they're gonna release in the near future. That one should be juicy as F. Enter short 1 hour before the market. Yeah, I mean, but it already ran it back on us, so there's that. And then you just wait. Right, Ari? You're just sticking with that strategy, huh? Let's go, G Pupo. Welcome to the Lion King. Shout out to G Pupo. Looks like it's front running Doge. Yeah. You don't gotta worry about get stricken. This is my music. But I had a hella headache. That's why we're not vibing out to the useless lines records right now. We ran through the nerd out playlist and then going through this one. We'll get it back on the useless lines for the end of the stream. Took an oil attempt. Let's go Lua Bambua. Let's go. Yeah, Amazon's looking pretty good right now. But we got a gap below us. We want to hold that. Oh my gosh. $280. 280 is the big one. We're smack between the two biggest. 280, 275. That's all. Yeah, they're gonna park it up here probably until Friday. And then we'll see. What date's CPI this week or this month? Wednesday. All right. All right. Let's go. Next week. Let's go, Shredded Island. Thank you for the resub, brother. Look at that. Damn. Thank you for the resub, brother. Look at that. Shout outs to Shredded Island. Yeah, he took an oil attempt. A long? Low time frame is looking not too shabby. Yeah, check that out. It's holding this on ES and holding settlement. Yeah, pretty nice holding that. What's your plan? You just diamond hand in it? You gonna shave a little bit up here? These highs are no good. But that's not that great to react this way at point of control and structure. Yeah, I think that's value area low as well for this range. Yesterday's range? Is that today's range? No way. That's dope. We just had this on TRADFI hours. The extreme volume. That's just RTH though. Yeah, this is pretty sick right here. To the balcony. To the balcony, and we'll kind of finish up. I think I'll probably be okay to see that 4-hour close with y'all. I think I'm gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. To the balcony. Yep, already back. 11 a.m. candle on oil or what? Yeah, I'm just looking at this at this 30-minute candle. Tucking back in. Things getting a little interesting. Still a little bit more at 65. And that 64.5 is still causing us some friction. Snap diddly. Wait, did it grab anything? Got a little F chart. Still triangulating. We did sweep these local highs. It's looking like the 7.5, 7.86. $18.80 being a nice little resistance. Weekly bad high up here. Damn, Daniel. Shout out Shredded Island. Cleaning the bad lows, cleaning the bad highs. Pretty nice. That's Anchor VWAP from like where? The top? It's kind of interesting. Still holding structure. Yeah, that's just one more piece of the puzzle if we start to lose all that. What in the fuck is this one? Oh, it's because I have it hidden. Oh. See, look how many profiles I have. Right at the point of control here. Got another one right here. Jeez. You think I've been pulling profiles? Decision zone. Need to get back above here. It goes without saying, but it's kind of losing structure. This is a good hold though. And it's a lot better if we get another close up here. If you can get a close around 1885, I think we fill in some more of this and potentially maybe are targeting the 1930. 1935 area. So if you're already long, that's juice. If we get a close up here, I might be looking for a pullback and bounce. As long as the data looks good. Failed auction. Back inside. Oh man. Quit playing with me. It's trying. You got this maybe some help. Becoming less bearish on our trend confirmation. Take it down a notch. Yeah, long ago, holding 70. And this is pretty nice. You know, we had this. Whole lot of bad highs. For this. Still holding point of control, rejecting value area high. We want to close up here. 74. That'll make me happy. It's the same type of play. Contraction. We want it to break and look for the retest. F my VWAP to the F's to the upside. Yeah, Ari. Like you're like, I get stopped out. I'm trying to be in this long, or I'm trying to be in this short, and like the dynamic hasn't changed yet. Yeah, that'll get you. That'll definitely eat up an account. And then, so then you run into, fuck this, I'm just gonna wait, and then you hit the top, or then you hit the bottom, and then you miss it, and you gotta chase. Right? Pain. Hype recovering it pretty well. Yeah, almost right back to where we were kind of talking. We said 58, 59. Retracement. This could be an area that needs to be reclaimed, or that you see a failed auction, and then it takes out those lows and we get our sub 50s. But anybody that got in down here on the failed auction below your 52, or the reclaim of it, for this whole range since May, juicing. You're up 10% plus. That's all. Looking good. Hype's looking best. All right, we got a sweep. We got a cleaner. Is this going to invalidate our thoughts of a swing fail, or nah? Can't lose the golden pocket. So eyes on the close. And regardless of the fibs, if you get a close of this candle, and mind you, it's about to be a 4-hour close above here, your 4-hour candle is going to close above those highs. Really there. That is not looking good for bearishness. So you would have to give it time if you think that it's going to pull back. That's a pretty strong candle on your 4-hour. You want to see it without the trend candles? What the fuck is that? I can't even see it. It's actually kind of nice with the trend candles, isn't it? You can actually see it. What was I doing? Shout outs to CoinWise. I can't wait for this to be available for the Lions. Clean chart. This is what we're eyeing. Above or below, basically 64.5, which has been the line in the sand since before we were even like here. It's been the line in the sand since we lost all of this. Giannis. Yeah, they will be top longers trapped if it goes lower. It's gotta pull back though. So we're gonna just watch this SFP and see. If you just shorted that tuck back in, nothing wrong with that. If you got in on this, nothing wrong with that. If you shorted this one and got stopped out here and then shorted this one, well, and got stopped out here and then shorted this, and then got stopped out again, maybe you need to like calm down a little bit. But it depends on if you're losing or if you got stopped in profit. Need to bounce off value area high for Pete's sake? Yeah, I feel you. For goodness sakes. So this is a Coinbase CVD. This is aggregate spot. Longs. Yeah, they came in on this thing. It's got to break. It's got to break below though. We got about 20 minutes. Let's go, Giannis. Maestro, how you doing? Happy Wednesday, Maestro. You, R.A. Stroka, you got some CoinWise indicators? Let's go. Which ones? Yeah, stop loss hunting. Potentially. Maestro, what are you trading? Biddy? You trading anything else? Kimba playing always. Exclamation Discord. Kimba's Den. He posted early. Like to see a squeeze. Let's go, Gucci. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me guess, we're getting pulled back. A tiny bounce on ES and S&P. ES. And we get the overreaction. Because the reality is, as bad as this looks, your context is that. And it's holding up here. And the open price. Losing that 77.50 though. Is it going to lose the whole level? Pixel to settlement, huh? That's pretty juicy. Damn. Foxy Cleopatra. Dude. Very nice. Very nice. Much love, Ace. I hope you're juicing. Yeah, happy Wednesday, brother. How's everything going down there? Yeah, I'm looking maybe at the retest. Also, Giannis. Latisse! Moken, thank you for the sub. For the resub, 46 month. Oh my goodness. Well, it might be. This is S&P though. Alan. This is S&P. ES is futures. Did it bounce off a settlement on ES? I don't remember. Yeah, I kind of wicked it. Is that a sweep? Micro sweep? Did I not notice that before? Yeah, stay disciplined. That's right, Ari. Karoon. How you doing, Karoon? A sweep for ants. Yeah, but importantly, you have some big gamma on S&P at 77.50. Let's see where it's developing. Exclamation boo gammas. Snap diddly. Yeah, 77.25, 7,700, and then nothing really until 76.50 if it were to pull back harder. Pretty much have room to breathe all the way down to like 76.94. I guess we can unadjust it. Looking that far back, we don't need it adjusted. 76.48 on ES, 76.50 for a bullish retest and still be fine. You accept back in there, not looking so good. That 1.618 Fibbo. It was looking pretty nice yesterday. Here's the big one. $78.57. Almost to the 1.5. Yeah, I like that bounce on settlement on index. Shout outs to Happy. Thanks for joining today, brother. Hope all is well. You on the road or you in the office? Meister's looking for a rotation? That's awesome. Yeah, happy Wednesday to you, brother. You gonna be around for the who juicing in a little bit? Ari's looking for 64 and 63.5. Yeah. Interesting levels to be certain, but we gotta break points of control and everything first. Yeah, where's my fucking levels? Trading above VWAP. This is the wrong levels. How's that for your monthly settlement down there? That's previous month. Where is it? Where's my other levels? Is that the right one? Yeah, for my VWAPs. There we go. So we got to break below our point of control. VWAP. Volume point of control now at the highs. We're close to our 4-hour close. Not on CME, but in general. And S&P is pulling back. So that's kind of helpful, but if it, you know, wicks down here, maybe bounces from 77.25 and closes back up in this consolidation range. So like somewhere around here. And definitely close back above settlement. It's looking a lot better for at least a little bit of a bounce and retracement. Maybe you get to VWAP. You can fib it. Maybe it'll pull us all the way back up to 7,800. Need the new 4-hour? Yeah. Shishi Bui! Alright. About to wind down. Let's get it to some hype music. All right, taking profit. Have a great day. Have a great day, brother. Kimba's always good enough. Yeah, CPI next Wednesday. Ari, just all overnight's nice. Let's go, Ari. Shout out to Ari. Yeah, pretty aggressive run. A little pullback is healthy. Hella FOMO. Is this gonna be what traps everybody for the top? That'd be so fucked. This type of thing happens though, early in a month. Have a great day taking profit. Yeah, we're about to leave. About to be done. Volume candles, yes, Giannis. I do like them, especially for when you're looking at the order flow. For like footprint, and also like when you're analyzing your open interest in CVD. It is great there. Not on TradingView. I'm not a fan of it on TradingView. It doesn't have that capability. And even like, you can do it on things like Addis, but XO is really nice. I do use them there. And I have desktop web like already set up right now. So normally we are looking at time candles, but some platforms will have the capability of displaying volume candles. So it forms a new candle on the layout I'm about to display. Every 10 million in volume transacted. It's a better like snapshot of what's transacting rather than just time that transpires. It's way better for like weekends or ETH. It wasn't really like that much top longs. Not here anyways, on BTC, USD, and that's one that we really like to look at for kind of our contextual reference. Exclamation XO, actually. Exclamation XO. So on Binance, maybe a little bit. OKEX is getting stopped out. And you got shorts coming in pretty aggressively. Good song. These are on time candles though. Let's see it on Binance. Shout outs to Janet Yellen. That's why we say it. 487 at the high. Oh my gosh. At this high that we just set. 487 Bitcoin. And not much has stopped out yet. Snapped Italy. Maybe they hold. Damn. Yeah, you gotta go on like more than I have time for. But for the highs, so from up here, it's about 1,000 Bitcoin from the highs, starting to go underwater. Invalidations are probably around here. I know it's microscopic. That's what she said. 62, 64.2, 64. Starting to go underwater. It's not a div on here. On Binance anyway.
Trading on stream, my zone so tight, these charts get cooked and served. I'm that guy, I dish that weak play, kept throwing off my nerve. Walk in the booth, I spit high stakes, what I'm stacking is absurd. Used to spend all day in a struggle, now I'm leveled in a firm. Pull up on resistance.
Yeah, it's nothing really offsides on BIBIT. Coke Zero, let's go!
Opens all my signals start to chirp. Cold focus don't hit my line. Mindset on do not disturb. You can mimic it.
Let's go, Coke Zero. I figured you were in that.
I've been locked in 7 years straight. Stay sharp so it's all confirmed. Yeah, I'm up, that's not enough. I still ain't touched.
Snapped Italy! Nice. Nice. It's a 15-minute. We're waiting for this. See if this is going to confirm. And look at that. This is your expected volatility. It shifts as price action expands. This is static in each session, the lighter colored area, and this will expand and adjust based on price action. Your EDV. It's this thing. Yeah, we'll be nerding out a lot more on that. I don't think that's going to get released next week, but it's coming. One thing at a time. We're going to take it level by level. How about that? Keep an eye on it. Wait, where did it go to? 77.27. What would we say? 77.25, 77.30? When we were up here?
How can I miss a trade? My alerts are set.
Yep.
Sniped entry on a drop.
Let's go, Coke Zero.
Analyzing charts, I say that I love this. No regret. The market's global, trades running every day. No reset.
How is this 4 hour looking? Alright. I'm gonna look at this 4 hour candle, which just is closing right now. Let's go.
Won't reveal how it's done. I don't know about you, but I value my grind. Imagine stopping without reaching the top spot.
Damn, that looks nice. That looks really nice on the 30. Anybody that got that retracement on the swing fail, they're juicing. It probably made you sweat a little bit. That doesn't mean that this is automatically gonna nuke, but you got a confirmation back inside on the 4 hour, so it's definitely less bullish. That's still a nice green candle. It's big, it's engulfing, but you got the sweep. So don't be surprised if it, you know, runs back on you. But it did what it needed to if it were going to sell off more. And that is a red candle. Scanning news, global trends compared. It's not a red candle on 4 hour, but on the 1 hour, I think it is. Looking kind of nice. On the 2 hour, yeah, that's a nice 1 hour candle if you're short. Learning from losses, ego set aside. Reflecting post-trade, journaling away. Pretty juicy. Continuous improvement day by day. How can I miss a trade? My alerts are set. Sniped entry on a drop. Right to the candle body. Analyzing charts, I say that I love this. No regret. The market's global, trades running every day. No reset. How can I miss All right, Lions. My alerts are set. Coke Zero ain't missing a trade. His alerts are set. He's in the office, in meetings and stuff, still juicing tops and bottoms. Every single one of them. Follow your plan. Make a plan, follow it. Shishi Booey. Well, the Bugammas are for S&P. So during RTH, I like to make sure that I'm paying attention to SPX index.
Damn, bro, all I need is a little bit of chart, a little bit of fib. Get it popping on the stream when I call the bid. Drop it like a sweet.
Yeah, nothing wrong with just watching ES though. I'm just using the Bugammas. What exchange am I looking at now? I was looking at, this is CME, and then the, oh wait, no, this is Coinbase. The split screen is CME and S&P. This is SPX index, not ES1. Uh-oh. Then I'm posting in the chat like this one's right. All a trader really need is a little bit. Not a lot, just risk right a little bit. Either way, I mean, most of us are not trading S&P. We're trading futures. ES1.
Secure the win, then chill for a little bit. That Kimba coming through your audio. You ain't seen nothing.
But if you're using the gammas for your analysis, that's what they are. Exclamation boo gamma. Just hit SPX, Shishibui. And then for ES, it's ES1 exclamation point. Just type in SPX, enter.
I got close to the top, so I whispered in. This the level, place your entry, now we locking in. All a trader really need is a little bit. Not a lot, just risk right a little bit. We can flip that bag in a little bit. I'ma show you how we win in a little bit. Move that stop just tight by a little bit. Run it up, take profit a little bit. Risk a little, then double a little bit. Secure the win, then chill for a little bit.
Just the home office, let's go. Sandelka got 64,630. Nice. Yeah, Kimba likes the CFDs. I like this because it's got the volume. The CFDs, it's trading 24/7 and you don't have like the premium or anything, or not as much of the premium. I like the volume. It's just preference. Yeah, so you can get like volume profile. You can get VWAPs on this, which is why I'm using it. But I mean, if you are using like gammas anyways, it's like no different. You'd be fine. Oh, Baldicular. So first I was looking at Bybit, BTC, USD, so coin margin perps, and or inverse perps, and then I looked at Binance, and then I went back to Bybit again. And that 1,000 Bitcoin that we were seeing, that was on Binance. That longs that were at risk of being underwater. They did not get stopped out yet. Yes, sir. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm like going back and forth, and by the time I see chat again, it's I'm on 3 more charts later. I apologize, brother. Always happy to run it back though. Let's go liquidity shadow. Shishibui, I see you. Is it really that hot? Yeah, that's nice to have that AC when it's hot. It's like low to mid 30s here. It's pretty hot. But typical for August. All right, y'all. Let's get tipsy with it and get on out of here. Who juicing coming up in about 50 minutes from now. Thank you for joining today. Shout outs to Coke Zero. Shout outs to MEXC83. Shout outs to all of you. Calling Noob, Rajalicious, Mark, MJ, Shishibui, Gucci Romo. Shout outs to Gucci Romo. Shishibui. Baldicular Curvies. Thanks for joining. Buzzcree. Shout out to Buzzcree. That's pretty damn hot. Yeah, it's like mid 90s here. It's like low to mid 90s here. So like 30 to 33, I think. Somewhere around that. It's supposed to be today. It's still hot. Yeah, melting. For real. Orips, MJ. Shout out to Orips. Shout outs to MJ. Shout outs to PSG. Much love to PSG. I'll be back again tomorrow. Kimba, I think, will be back tomorrow, maybe. He said something about maybe trying to jump in later today. I would just like anticipate maybe tomorrow. Yeah, he's got some big things he's working on. Little old us. We're just juicing on the Kimba's Den. Exclamation Discord. Exclamation dashboard. Get your stream schedule. Get your UIDs updated. There are going to be some big giveaways coming up soon. Get your BitBase. Get your UBIT. Get your TX Flow. That one's going to be juice. Who's nerding out in PSG? We got Visual. All by himself? Snap diddly. Shout out to Visual. X420. You're welcome, brother. Have a great day. Hope y'all juice up. Follow your plan. The math is the math. The math is the math. You've been working on your TX Flow volume. He's anticipating. That's called planning. Exclamation prepared. Ready for that airdrop. MEXC83. C Puman. Shout out to MEXC83. Much love, brother. Much love to all of you. Baldicular. Let's go. Shishi Buoy. Coke Zero. JV, shout out to JV. Sales FIFA. Latisse. Sandelka. Gucci Remo MJ. Mark. Jonas. Barentina. Oh my god, how did I miss you, dude? Love you, brother. Karoon. Gucci Romo, Allen. Yeah, yep, Allen. Curvies. That's sweet for tiny ants. Ace. Ace, much love. Shishi Buoy, you too. TDW, much love. Liquidity Shadow, Ari. Kim Gang always. Barnaby. All right, I'm out of here. Have a great day. Who juicing in a little bit? I'll see you in the chat. Much love. Peace.
It's Mandalo.
Early morning level without a doubt. I'm nerding and we nerding out. Cause we got levels on levels on levels on levels on levels on levels on levels. We set them. We set them. Pre-market out for the Lions is ready. Coin wise, Sammy and Salmon, we steady. Deep cheers when the knowledge connecting. Wise lions studying with patience. Mandalo. In the morning, I'm nerding and we're nerding out. Early morning levels without a doubt. Calling the zones in the structure. Pre-market nerd out. That's all that we about. Shout out to coin wise. Cause we got levels on levels on levels on levels on levels on levels on levels. We set them. Why you be all on the trot if you rushing? Why you not marking the levels of soaking? Wise lions patient, we build it for structure. Mandalo teaching the code to the public. Coin wise outfits flowing abundance. Knowledge and discipline stacking the hundreds. Every reaction the lions know how I'm coming. Lions brigade when candles start pumping. Uncle for the bell ringing, the lions on a mission. Studying candles, levels, and timing with precision. A boobalito in any market condition. Coin wise with Kimba Lions dominating the competition. We got levels on levels on on levels, we set them. Battle, we settle. Pre-market off of the Lions is wedding. Coin-wise family and similar, we steady. Big cheers with the knowledge connected. Wise lions studying with patience. Mandalo, in the morning. I'm nerdy and we nerdy now. Early morning levels without a doubt. Calling the zones of the structure. Pre-market nerd out. This all that we about. Shout on the coin wide. Cause we got levels on levels on levels on levels on levels on levels on levels. We settle.